Hi. Hi. Hello. Is audio scuffed? Because I have no mic. Not one you can see at least. So I am shouting at the top of my lungs to reach 26 countries, 4 continents, 5? I think it's 5 actually. I'm mute? There's no shot I'm mute. There is no shot I'm mute. Don't do that to me. Hi. Greetings, traveler. No. Considering how many people just repeat hi word for word, I mean the single word, I'm gonna assume I'm not mute. I'm gonna assume you're shitting me. Type louder. A little quiet. Eee. Alright, chat. We're gonna up the decibel. Can you hear me fine? We're gonna up the decibel. I can see a couple of people across both Twitch and YouTube sharing the consensus that I am a little bit quiet. If it's more than 3 people, I am inclined to believe you, chat. I am going to drag this wheel up like so, and I am not going to do any more because if I tried going beyond 24 decibels, that's when my voice started sounding really loud and boomy and tinny. So I don't want to go that far. You're welcome, Faust. What's up, team? Hello. Mikael without a mic is just Ael. You have the stream volume at 50% and it's fine. Yeah, some people are audiophiles. I know you're out there, but I wanna cater to everybody. I'm a perfectionist like that. Jay's taught me well. Switch to Twitch. It almost rhymes. It's pretty good now. Let's see. Also, I can't find the restream chat, like the collected restream chat. For the launch stream last week, we had one window for both Twitch and YouTube, which just gave us your username and an icon telling us if you were watching from Twitch or YouTube. That window is gone, and I've tried like everything from just dismantling restream and setting it back up, and it's still not here. So I have both chats popped out, and I'm looking at them separately. So I might not be quite as quick on the uptake as I was last week. Sorry about that. But if there is, if technical issues have to exist for streaming to an extent at all times, I'll deal with this. This is a pretty mild one. Ads, tech problems, yeah. I guess weekly reminder that we are not monetized on either Twitch or YouTube. I'm not sure about YouTube's policies, but Twitch for sure now is putting ads on every channel, not only affiliates or partners. So sorry about that. If we could change it, we would, but they're rules. I guess we just exist in this bubble. We miss any state of dev stuff so far? No, we just got started. Hello, YouTube. Maybe I should put... I see YouTube is slightly in the corner, like too far in the corner of my eye. Twitch is fine, because it's in the usual spot. If I put YouTube here, will I catch you better? Let me see. I can hear you in Tennessee. Yeah, nice. Glad my voice is booming enough. Sponsored by Pepsi though? Man, I'm telling you. If I could hide the label on this can, I would. Addiction is strong. But I am drinking slightly less post-Japan. Slightly less. News about 1.2. Give me hints about 1.3. Chat leaning back and talking is amazing. Not having to deal with the the proximity mic from earlier always being in my face. This is great. This is amazing. These mics are finally properly available now that the launch stream setup is done and over with. And now that we have finished using them, I mean, we had for a while to be honest, but I'm just gonna make that excuse anyway. Now that we have finished using them for our newest video, which we aired an hour ago on the YouTube. If you haven't seen it yet, yes, we did launch a video today, and it is about the sounds of Satisfactory, and this video was entirely spearheaded and managed and edited by Jason, and in that you have him, as well as 2 coffee stainers, Sasha and Mikhailo, sound designer or sound wizard, and programmer, respectively, starring as well. If you haven't seen that yet, I highly recommend you have that tab open to watch after the stream, maybe even during, if you prefer that content to my silly face. But that video was a long time in the making, and we love it. Like, it is, I mean, I know we're the ones putting it out, but it is very, very funny and informative, but very funny. So if you just want a taste of Coffee Stain, have that. A gift from us to you. Merry Christmas. Or Happy Thanksgiving. When is Thanksgiving? I keep asking Jason, but I always forget the answer. Ah, legends know you. Know you. Where are we? Mark 3 pipes. My eyes are still closed, Jason. Let me know when I can open them. Yep, you did join just in time. Ah, Miss Jace, but not Snoot, same. Satisfactory on the 3DS. GameCube port first. Remember the last stream, chat. Remember last week. We know the feedback is loud and clear for a port on the Switch. GameCube first, followed by maybe PlayStation 2. But regardless of PS2 or not, GameCube first, and then we'll go backwards towards the Wii and eventually the Switch. The 3DS is a nice shout. Giga portable. Thanksgiving is on the 27th. Thank you, Oakfuss. Oh, on the 20th. Oh yeah, that checks out because Black Friday. I have a rough idea of when Black Friday is, and it's linked to Thanksgiving, isn't it? I don't know. Sweden does like I seem to remember like, well, one, there was no Black Friday back when I was like a toddler. And then there seemed to be Black Friday, like imported from the US suddenly to Sweden. And then Black Friday turned into like Black Week, which turned into Black Month, which then turned into like Black October and November. I don't know. It seems like, because when I go outside now and last week, like people are full on splurging black whatever headlines and selling stuff for, I don't know. So, Dreamcast when? Shout out to the Dreamcast, yo. We always wondered because my cousin owned the Dreamcast, I owned a PS1, and I thought the Dreamcast kind of looked like a scuffed but like sleek PS1, so I was kind of jealous that his looked a little like cooler than mine. But something was up with that thing. Mikael, you inspired me. I'm thinking of building Tuliolal Beach on the Oil Islands. Good. Because while you guys, well, let me show you right now. While you guys in chat are listening to this little Satisfactory jingle, I, in the background, am listening to this, a 1 hour loop. This is my stream jam, but you can't hear it. I highly recommend this song, Ride the Rhythm, FF14. That's what I'm vibing to. Memories of Tuliolal. Where did my chats go? Where did my chats go? I kind of have to have that going in my ears, because chat, news flash, and I know, shocker incoming. Like absolute, like unprecedented news, okay? I'm sleep deprived. So bangers help me stay focused right now. Disco Frog, yep. Yeah, we groove. So, if any one of you who are watching on YouTube or found us on Twitch since the console launch, welcome by the way. Welcome to the weekly dev stream where I am supposed to talk about Satisfactory, and we will. For a moment, in a moment and for a moment we will. We'll talk about the latest ongoings with the game, and this week, spoilers, we'll mostly talk about what happened last week, which was the console launch, and the immediate fallout and reception of that. Spoilers, it is extremely good overall, thank you very much. Followed by a segment that has varied slightly lately. It used to be what you can see up here right now, community highlights every week. And most weeks it will remain the same, where we just celebrate community builds from Reddit mainly. I say mainly, it's Reddit only. We do check all of our social media, but in terms of getting pictures for our slideshows, which we have like set up in tandem with OBS, that just works the best by far through Reddit. Followed by a Q&A session with moi, where you can ask anything about Satisfactory, anything about me, anything about anyone else's Coffee Stain, and if we deem it appropriate, we shall answer, and if we don't, we won't. Welcome. We do this, well, the plan is every week, and I am going to immediately break that by saying we're not streaming next week. We are not streaming next week because Tuesday next week, Jason and I will be in Gothenburg preparing a little something for the Golden Joystick. And then Wednesday through Friday, Jason and I will be in London for the Golden Joystick. So we are not around next week, almost at all, in terms of physically in this office. So no stream next week, but otherwise this is kind of a more or less weekly deal. It's supposed to be at least. And before all of that, I always get like up to 40 minutes. I keep it to 4 usually, but I get up to 40 contractually to talk about Final Fantasy. And my glaring news about this game and my career in this game is that I have now resubbed to FF14 in waiting of the new Savage tier, and I have cleared Quantum with all offerings. So Q40 for those of you who are well versed. What a banger fight! Oh my god! Wow! More of that, please, Square Enix. Thank you. Yoshi P, if you're secretly watching, which I'm hoping you are every week, more of that, please. That's my rant. Chat catch up, where are we? Be My Honey FF14 was in my head for so long. I love the fact that the Arcadian, and I'm hoping it's true, it's probably true for the upcoming tier, that every single fight, including the second phase of the final bosses in Savage, get their own songs. We straight up have 10 different songs in the raid at the moment. With 10 bosses, if you include phase 2 of M4 and M8 as their separate bosses, which is absolutely incredible. And all of them are like so good. It's amazing. Don't know what that means, but I'm happy for you. Thank you. Thank you. I am happy too. It's been a while since I was that excited about progress. So yeah. How is Hannah doing? She's doing fine. I saw her today. She smiled, which is a good sign. I guess we all smiled easily today because our chipper office puppy is newly shaved. And she is so tiny. Even, can I actually show you a picture of our office puppy? I took a cute picture of her today. Look at her! Look at her! Wait, do I have any spoilers? No, good. Look at her! Can camera focus? Oh, there we go. Gaping. Hair trimmed. And she ran around like a lightning bolt, making me smile, making Hannah smile, making even Jason smile. Imagine that, all of us smile. She's such floof. Ay, ay, ay. Hannah smiled. Okay, call doctor right away. I have 1,000 hours of Satisfactory and I still haven't beaten it. What am I doing wrong? Well, not doing anything different from me. I have worked here for 2 years. I have... is it 1,000 hours? It's close to 500 on Steam, and it is not much more on Epic, so maybe 550 hours. And I've never reached phase 4, let alone 5, legitimately. I have with AGS, getting to tier 6 every like full playthrough I attempt. I get to tier 6 or tier 5 if I'm giga lazy. And from there I just cave and turn on advanced game settings and cheat my way through the rest. For the sake of experience and testing, because ain't no way I'm dealing with fluids. They work. That's what they keep telling me, and so that's what I have to keep telling you, but no. Nah, I'm not about reading a 28-page PDF to understand a game mechanic. Janik Exoken collab when? I need to meet Soken, man. Like, you have no idea. I've been to FanFest, I've been to TGS. I missed Soken both times. For those of you who don't know, Soken is the music composer of FF14, main music composer of FF14, and by God, like, by God, I need to like make it clear to him what kind of dark times his sounds have carried me through. Holy moly! Is that the pupper that got everyone wet and dirty last week? Yep, it's the very same. Lilith is her name. Fluids work fine. I'm getting skill issued. I'm happy to admit I'm getting skill issued. My friends and I agree that a playthrough is easily a 600-hour adventure. 1,000 just fine. There you go. Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. If like we tend to echo the sentiment a lot that please don't feel like getting to the end of Phase 5 is the be-all end-all of a playthrough of Satisfactory. It really isn't. Whatever you do, however you have fun building, that is your way of playing, and that is completely fine. Saying that, if your aim is to get to the end of Phase 5, yeah, like, I think unless you are properly speedrunning, I think most playthroughs we see where people make steady progress, they land between 150 and 200 hours. So it is a chunky-ass game. People keep calling Persona 5 long. I have news for you. Unfortunate. No? Okay. Does the game come to Switch 2, please? No plans for that as of now, unfortunately. No. The game's been great so far on Xbox. My biggest issue is that the controller joystick sensitivity maximum needs to be able to be even higher. Good. Noted. Because chat, let's move in. We'll keep chat dialogue. I want to have some extra chat dialogue today, but let's have that ongoing while we move the topic properly from stream intro to Satisfactory proper. Because the very first thing I want to mention is that I'm not gonna before, if any one of you, new or old, are sitting around hoping for any like new news of 1.2 or God forbid even 1.3 or God forbid even 2.0, no. Not getting anything new today. But chat, I can confirm that our feature list for 1.2 is complete. We know more or less exactly what is going to be in 1.2. Hopefully what will make it on time and what won't. And if changes happen to this feature list for 1.2, they are going to be extremely minor. Extremely minor. Just so I don't waste anyone's time, if you actually are hoping or holding out for like news about 1.2 and so on, not today. And I know I gave you a bone last week or the week before the launch stream. I know, none of that today. You got me good last time, chat. None of that today. None of that today. What was the bone? Who knows? If you were here, you know. Go look it up. I'm sure people talk about it. In fact, I know they did. On both Reddit, Discord, and this Twitch. Oh, good shows? No, I don't think so. I finished in 275 hours on Steam Deck. Damn. Damn, that is impressive. That is impressive. Quest for people that think fuel takes a lot of work. It can be done with 3 machines to make it... My little tease you. For you, Connor. For you. So yeah, the 1.2 feature list is complete, and we have settled on exactly what's going to be in there, and we can say this confidently now that the entire team for the moment is actually back on 1.2. Because, as we kept saying over and over again before console launch, naturally we did have chunks, major chunks in fact, of the dev team on consoles to get that thing done. It is done. And so we are aiming to get 1.2 out to you sometime during the first half of next year. It won't release until the first half of next year. Is it January? Is it June? Who can say? First half of next year. And yeah, we have moved on from console launch. And by God, guys, thank you. Holy moly, thank you. I can't share numbers, obviously. But Jesus Christ, the reception has been very positive. And I mean, like, we're aware that Satisfactory has been well received in the larger, if you want to call it that, like global gaming community, global gaming sphere overall, in terms of like the Golden Joystick last year, just reviews on the outlets, etc., etc. But even so, like, we can't stress enough, it is so humbling to see that people actually appreciate what new stuff we keep pushing out, or when we expand the game to different audiences, in this case from PC to PS5 and Xbox. So thank you for the reception. The initial just burst of players coming in have been giga fun to follow. The initial word from reviews or just player thoughts on socials, super fun to hear about because they have been overwhelmingly positive. Thank you so much. And we did also very quickly hear and acknowledge a couple of major issues, well, one major issue with consoles as they launched. And the biggest one, as I'm sure many of you are aware, is that we had a pretty severe crash issue on both Xbox and PS5, but that seemed to be just a bit more prevalent on Xbox, where the game crashed on startup or very close after startup in relation to some EOS shenanigans in the backend Epic Online Store. We pushed out a patch very late last night, which should have fixed the first major crash. Excuse me. Which should have fixed the first major crash, and we have already seen words that we had contacts and players we kept in touch with who have confirmed they can play beyond that crash pretty effortlessly, or well, effortlessly. But we have also heard news from other players that there are still some other odd crashes existing still. Now, this could be the same crash, not having been fixed universally, but that would be kind of strange, but we are looking into that. Excuse me again. It could also be different, slightly, I guess, less major, so minor crashes, hiding behind this first big one, which none of us could see, because this first big one was what kept killing all of us in the first place. Killing off our games in the first place. But now that that first crash is gone, then yeah, maybe a select few people, a minority, are running into, like a minority of the people who were affected by the US crash, are running into these second-hand issues down the line. Now, for consoles, the routine will be that we don't get crash reports until we don't get crash reports as we do on a steady, I guess, conveyor like we do PC. For consoles, we get crash reports in bulks every 24 hours. So the first batch of these bulks or crash reports should land in Batman's lap in a couple of hours, if not right around now, actually. And from there, we will track exactly what is going on with the new crashes, and from there work out a patch, which then hopefully should land not too far from now, because that is the second thing for consoles. Patching. Patching also happens not as on the go. It is not as in our control as it is with PC for PS5 and Xbox, because perhaps obviously for PS5 and Xbox we have to work a bit in tandem with Microsoft and Sony to reach their backends and to coordinate with them to, you know, like just have uploads happen with patches. Some very, I was about to say political, it is not political, it is just procedural or like standard affairs when dealing with the console store pages. So we are going to be able to track TLDR, the new crashes, in a couple of hours, if not now already. And from there we are going to work out a fix ASAP, hopefully as early as tomorrow, and then we'll push this as early as Sony and Microsoft will greenlight in their backends. Is where the state of console is landing right now. But besides that, we're super happy with the performance of the games, because we can track that, we can follow that. We're super happy with the sentiment, reviews, the fun you've been having on Discord and other platforms. Thank you all. You rock. Thanks for putting it on consoles. You're very welcome. It is actually so nice to finally have them there. Like, you have no idea. It is so good. Exploding trees are overkill. Explorer is largely ignored. Exploding trees is overkill. Explosions are never overkill. Can I share what was causing the big crash? I don't think so. I'm gonna opt not to. It's nothing on the console end. It's our end. But even so, I'll just play it safe. But it was our end. Yo, Solar the Great on Twitch. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome to the weekly Coffee Stain Dev stream. Weekly as in we will not be streaming next week, because both Jason and I are gone next week. Unfortunate. For the golden joystick. Where to report bugs on our QA site. Which actually brings me to a good point. I have not set up, I'm not sure I properly can set up commands. I probably can, I'm just very bad at my job. Set up chat commands for YouTube. Because on Twitch we can just type !QA and bam, you will have a link to the QA site. Similar stuff on YouTube. Because I tried setting it up last time for the launch stream and it just didn't want to play with me. So maybe I'm missing something obvious. And to be honest, I just did not think to check that up before today's stream, because we have been a bit distracted, including chasing a shit ton of issues Shit ton of issues, shit ton of console happenings on our end. Has mainly been my job since Tuesday last week. Tell me you don't know how console networking infrastructure works without telling me you don't know how console network infrastructure works. I don't know how console network infrastructure works. Happily admit. I will happily admit. Because admitting that makes my job easier, because that means nobody can come to me expecting me to know that shit. If I was bad at my job, I would still be stuck in the basement. Yeah, again, if you haven't seen today's video, go check it out. I finally broke out. I had to resort to raw power. And my trusted partner in crime, Lilith, the little office dog. Hi guys, I'm on PS5 and I love this game. Perfect controls and performance is crisp. The game itself is no joke. The best building, crafting, automation simulator on PS5 right now. Thank you for the support. Thank you for playing our game. You're very welcome and we appreciate you a hell of a lot. Thank you. Welcome in. Those crashes are running from those guys. Sorry, let me mute my phone. My phone is giga distracting me because I forgot to mute it. There we go. Excuse me, chat. Highly unprofessional of me. Will there be some new big update like the ones before 1.0? Let's talk about that for a second, because I do, for players who have been around for a bit on PC, some of what I'm about to say will be a giga repeat of, you know, our established patterns. But we do have entirely new players, maybe, checking in today, especially on YouTube, considering we are both restreaming on YouTube from now on, so we have that platform open at all, as well as people joining from console also for the first time, maybe. So Satisfactory was an early access game before we went to 1.0 last year, and it was in EA for about 5 years, I want to believe. And during this time when it was early access, what the devs did was we pushed out free updates beginning from update 1 all the way to update 8 as like major updates, which added like huge chunks or gameplay systems to the game, with minor updates in between. And then 1.0 hit, which was the actual launch of the game last year. And since then, we have released 1.1, and 1.1 for all intents and purposes worked kind of almost exactly as the major updates in EA, as in a free update, roughly the same size, bigger than some, smaller than some of the EA updates, containing, in 1.1's case, mostly quality of life elements, with a couple of new ways to play the game, mainly with photo mode and the Blueprint autoconnect, but that could also be considered quality of life depending on who you ask. And yes, going forwards, 1.2, we can debunk that right now. 1.2 will be a free update, of course it will. 1.2 will be coming out sometime next year, the first half, and 1.2 will also look to add quality of life, and it will look to add new ways to play more so than 1.1 did. For sure. Because if you did not, I'll repeat the bone from last dev stream. If you did miss that bone from 2 weeks ago, my little tease for you was that we have at Coffee Stain for 1.2 confirmed, we have started to flirt with the little box labeled game modes. That's all you get. That's all I'm saying. You can run with that and do what you want. Hello, will you add DLC or new maps in the distant future? Let's repeat that as well one more time, because I am not spoiling whether we are or not. What I am saying is that we do have our sights set on something bigger than a 1.x style update. And if this is a full-on expansion, if it's paid DLC, if it's a free thing, if it's more gameplay stuff, you will have to wait and see. We're not going to disclose anything about that, but Satisfactory, for all intents and purposes, will keep moving towards bigger goalposts than 1.x. And we'll talk about that when we will talk about that. But stuff is happening. Stuff is being cooked on. Golf game mode. Oh, imagine that. Road tool confirmed. Imagine. Chat, I'm sorry if I miss slightly more chats than usual. Because again, I am actually splitting my attention between two of you at the moment. Because Restream did not want to play nice, so today we're doing 2 different pop-ups, but I'm trying. Can someone take away my keyboard? My keyboard? Why? What have I done? Are we working on other games? No. Here in, Coffee Stain, the entire thing. Yeah, sure. We have Goat Simulator on. We have our sister companies are working on Valheim, Deeper Galactic. But as for the Satisfactory team, explicitly, no. This team in Skövde, Team Satisfactory, is for now all of us working on Satisfactory still. What you're saying is you're looking to acquire Coffee Cup Studios. I mean, we could make a Trackmania-esque game, sure. Hello, topic weather. Can you tell us a bit about that? I can say that we very much wanted to include weather with 1.1, and all that stood in the way between Rain in 1.1 and us was the amount of time we had to test out new engine upgrades, Unreal Engine upgrades. Because Rain was being blocked by a certain Unreal Engine upgrade, and we did not have time to test everything proper to get Rain in for 1.1. But there is a lot of time now until 1.2. I say a lot of time. There is time now until 1.2, and what we do with that time, well, that's anyone's guess, innit? Innit? Did I spill the beans about 1.2 yet, chat? No. No more than usual. Just reminders. Just reminders. Monsters were killing me. Passive mode. Mikael, when servers for PS5? Not planned right now. Not impossible in the future, but right now it is not being worked on, and we are not planning on working on it before a fair few other things first. I'm sorry to say. Please make beans tameable. But that would be too easy. That would be too easy, wouldn't it? Because then you could just command them away from your bases. And they love infiltrating your bases. Your factories. That's the console. Chat, we're not done with State of Dev yet, by the way. I'm not even stalling. We're just going on with State of Dev stuff today. We have one more thing. We have had a tech experimental running on our experimental branch on PC for a bit now. And people have been asking, is this EXP session just going to be tested now and then sent to the live version of the game with 1.2? No. It is going to come out to the live game today. Or worst case tomorrow. GG. It's just tech. There's no new gameplay. There's no new major update. It's just optimization, tech updates for an even smoother experience. And this should also bring PC up to speed with consoles, because we've been saying PC and console are supposed to exist in the same timeline, same updates, same stage at all times. And this is going to remain true today and starting today going forwards. Because the truth for this last week has been that consoles have actually been slightly ahead of PC. How about that, huh? How about that for a master race? Because we had some fixes in the works for PC, which we, for reasons, couldn't really commit to uploading to PC immediately. But we were able to have them completely sorted out and tested and okayed for consoles, so we thought, why not? So consoles shipped with them. But now PC will catch up, and you will be together at all times. GG. I am absolutely bamboozled at how optimized the game is. You guys did great work on that part. Thank you. Thank you. It is an ever ongoing struggle, and can't wait to see. Can't wait for you all to see what's coming up ahead, because good stuff is coming. So console can sort and remove paths in the dimensional storage. Is that a thing on TechXP? That shouldn't be a thing on TechXP. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. Yeah, let's play nice in chat. Let's play nice in chat. Let's not light any fires up. Thank you for your answer. No more questions. Happy to aid. I said 2.0 next week. I said 1.2 EXP tomorrow. Both are lies, by the way. You're not getting 1.2 EXP tomorrow. Unfortunate. All right, chat. I think that's everything that I have to go through as a must. Oh yeah, I guess there was the one final thing, which is perhaps obvious, perhaps not. We love to hear what you guys want to see in Satisfactory, in terms of additions, in terms of optimizations, in terms of, I don't know, variety, customization. We hear the walls feedback. Trust me, we hear the walls feedback. We also hear the greenery feedback. We agree, as in like you want pots and plants and trees, plantable trees. We agree a bit less with that, but we hear that. We hear about foundations. We hear everything. There is a time and place for everything. Whether stuff will make 1.2 or not, 1.2's feature list has again been completed, which means chat now is the ripe time to spam us in chat right now. Discord, not DMs, just the channels, please. Reddit, wherever, about what you would like to see in the future for the game beyond 1.2. Because a huge part of us for making updates, even in early access, was to, you know, take into consideration what the community felt was missing. The community felt was missing from the game, and that's of course going to be big and important still going forwards. So we listen. If you whine loud and hard enough, if you cry about it, if you shout at the top of your lungs, like I am right now without a mic, to 5 different continents, keep doing that. We might hear you and put that in for, is it 1.3? Is it 2.0? Is it 3.0? Is it DLC? Who knows? Who knows? But you might see it. You may not. Golf? Ah, you wish, don't you? You wish, don't you? I want to blow up the big rocks. They're in my way. What is the Discord? Ah, Discord should be... It's... that's a good shout, actually. There you go. Exclamation mark Discord. On Twitch, at least. That's a very good shout. I should actually add something. Let me link... Let me straight up copy paste this and link this in YouTube as well. Ah, there we go. Plasma tanks, please. Nah. Nah. Oh. I love the game on PC, but not on PS5. Then I'm happy to say we are not taking the PC game away from you. Please keep enjoying it on PC. New maps and biomes, please. Ooh, we have had some very recurring feedback about snow and ice. How about snow and ice, chat? Would you like to see some snow and ice? Is it time for Coffee Stain to fight global warming 2026? 7? And I was... Lights, more light, pirates, water physics, water sports, ooh. Boats. There we have the dreaded word. The word Lim does not want to see until his sweet, sweet retirement. Boats. I want snow and ice. So do I. So do I. Snow should slow down your machines. Yeah, that's one way to tick you all off. Sheesh. Will there be a Fixmas event this year? Yes, there will. There will be Fixmas, but aside from a new calendar and some very minor tweaks and fixes, there actually won't be any new content in Fixmas or additions. If you did Fixmas last year, you will be thoroughly familiar with Fixmas this year, and this is very much because of how attention was split between the team, in the team here, between consoles and 1.2 for a long while. And now the consoles are out, and we're in November, there just isn't enough feasible time to make something super new for Fixmas and have that be greenlit across 3 platforms. So console stole Christmas. This will be the only time and year that ever happens. It's not, by the way. We had it in the plans all along. It's not like consoles were like being pushed and we realized like, oh, we kind of need to like disable or like not do new Fixmas stuff. No. We talked about Fixmas as early as, I want to say, I remember being in script writing mode for the 1.1 video. So March, I want to say. We confirmed in March this year that Fixmas would not see any new content. 2025. Just to play it safe. First and foremost, just to play it safe. But next year, in the snow biome, who knows? Who knows? Hope when the snow biome gets announced, Hannah will be the one to give us the news. Hannah! If she pops up, she pops up. Conveyor belt. Oh shit, he's here.
What's up, guys? It's Hannah.
Oh no!
What's up? You called?
I'm grabbing a Pepsi. Keep it occupied.
Called for me? It's me, Hannah. Yeah, I'm a little bit different these days, but it's just me. No, this is not Hannah. What's up, y'all? How's everyone doing? Hannah looks bad. What do you that thanks. How's everyone doing? Something about audio. Yeah, if you haven't seen the YouTube channel today, we posted. You need to shave, Hannah? No, I'm good. Everyone commented on my first video and said that I needed to grow the beard back. So no, I will not. Hannah, you are sexy. Yeah, more comments like that. Woo! Woo, yeah.
Woo, hell yeah.
Before I go, I need an icebreaker. What are your darkest fears, chat? Leave your deepest, darkest fears in chat right now, and Mikhail will respond to each and every one of you.
Getting locked in the basement. How about that?
You asked for it.
He's right. God damn it. God damn it. Hey, it's the guy who needs to shave. Get flamed, asshole. Oh. Planet traveling. Oh, is that where we're at? I think they are only looking at Twitch. You're very wrong. Maybe he was, but I am omnipotent. I see everything. My biggest fear is grass. Shibafu. Shibafu ka kwaizou. Sawareta ka mo ne, zettai. You love the basement? I mean, to be fair, if I owned a proper basement, I probably would set up my gaming crib there. Ah. When you were in the basement, did you see Andrew down there? No. When does 1.2 start getting teasers? When does 1.2 start getting teasers? I suggest you go and re-watch our last couple of videos. Is what I suggest.
I've been teasing everything for months. You guys just aren't looking.
It's actually incredible.
I know.
It's actually incredible. Especially chat. I'll even soft spoil it. They are so glaringly obvious in the sounds video. Like actually. But even before that, sheesh. Put some hours in. Work for it.
So you have both chats open?
Yeah, I couldn't get the restream window back. I'm not sure why. And like, no matter if I even dismantled the entire thing and reset it back up, I only got the, look, we're live on both YouTube and Twitch widget, as well as the, you can change the title in both streams at the same time widget, but not the chat widget. So today we're doing this as a little band-aid.
Gotcha.
It is what it is. But I am, yeah, it's something to be solved for next time for sure, because this is, it's almost like exercise. Spinning my head a bit. My brain is taking a little like ping pong beating. Yeah. It's fun though. You get used to it.
Cool.
Please add an additional chair to the buggy. Yo, put that in the new Excel sheet that you, or Google sheet that you mailed me yesterday.
That's for bugs.
An additional chair.
That's not a feature request form. That's for bugs.
So you're denying the community their wishes? Is that what you're doing?
No, I'm saying I need another sheet. Please add second chair, at least for Jason. I'm more of a sidecar kind of guy.
Oh, yeah,
like, my dream is that Mikhail tells me one day that he got his motorcycle license.
Ah, he's alive, chat. Ah, he's alive. Oh, shit. Check it. Ain't no way. No! Oh. Something for 1.3. Being able to modify dress. Did you spoil 1.3 for them?
1.3?
Yeah.
On Discord. I said it was going to come out sometime before 2045.
February 30th, 2028. Did I punch him? I plead the 5th. You're only allowed to plead the 5th in criminal trials, right? I'm rewatching Suits right now, and I'm not sure how legally accurate that show is, but I think I'm picking up a few pieces of trivia. I know lawyer shows are not what you're supposed to base like actual legal expertise on, or claim, I suppose I should say, legal expertise from. But decent show. I had thoroughly forgotten the main, honestly, selling point of Suits, which is that absolutely nobody is likable in that show, and that is entirely by design. Holy shit. Hover cars, 2045, promises. If Suits is legally accurate, it's only stateside. You can plead the 5th in a civil case if the question you're asked implicates your potential criminal liability. Good to know. As trivia, of course. Of course. Yeah. Planes. Cool. All right. State of Dev was chunky today. But also a slight repeat for the new audience. Welcome in again, by the way, if you are new. I am going to do something that scares the living bajugas out of me every stream, which is I'm going to hop over to community highlights. And why does that scare me? Because it is the one moment for the entire stream where I might hop into the wrong window and spoil something I shouldn't, depending on what I have open on my PC or not. Tower time? Nah. We are climbing the tower, chat, but not on a dev stream. That will be a separate stream. Hopefully later this week, actually. Hopefully. Never say never. All right, chat, where are we? What are my tabs? This and that and slideshow, perhaps. Well, if we screw up now, it's been nice knowing you. Oh shit. There we go. Oh wait. The camera is still full wide from last week's stream. I forgot about that. Oops. And I have no background. Well. It is almost as good as it gets. You see more of me, chat. My condolences. Pop, pop. No, let me put YouTube back here. There we go. I need another little temp setup for this segment. You're with me, chat? Yeah, you're with me. Satisfactory 6, Trailer 3. Is it hard to optimize the game for consoles? Honestly, the gist of it is no. We thought that it would be a bit more of a hurdle, but we did put in some good hard work. But even then, how well the game holds up, even deep into the last phase, is very surprising. Very good. More. Please add a final boss. In Final Fantasy XIV, on the 16th of December in normal mode, and the 6th of January in Savage mode, you will have a new final boss. Meet me there in the Arcadian, the heavyweight tier. Which I'll be streaming on my own private stream. Okay, community highlights. Let's go. So chat, highlights. What are they about? We celebrate crazy stuff you build for the community, by the community. And again, if you missed the head of the stream today and you are new to this entirely, whether you are a new YouTube viewer or a new console player, we gather all of these from Reddit. which we'll touch on again at the end of these highlights. But it's worth saying that we do see most of everything that you post everywhere, but Reddit is the one platform that's the easiest for us to directly extract from, because putting these together takes a bit of time. So let's dive right into it. Exadit, you're here again. This chat, this was built entirely in vanilla. Apparently. No mods, no nothing. And how, you ask? See, if you are new to Satisfactory, like I was, and honestly, by some arguments, I still am, I realized back when I was playing for the first few hours, dozens of hours, that my creativity truly was, like, if you thought I'm stuck in a basement, no, my creativity is stuck in a bottle. God, I could see nothing in terms of purpose or design in this world, other than square boxes, other than everything built has to fill a purpose, a productive purpose, as in mine something, produce something, do something. I never actually thought that it can just exist to look nice or look extremely authentic. Because if I was not a community manager for this game, and if I was not a player of this game, 10 out of 10 times you could have fooled me that this vehicle could move, that this thing worked, and that the miner was squarely and thoroughly attached to the crane. Jesus Christ. Whoa. Woe is the word. And so, again, how do we build stuff like this? So, you're wondering then, maybe as a new player, wait, do you actually have like, I believe, I asked what tank wheels were called. Were they just trails or something? I already forgot. Treads, trails. I forgot. It's embarrassing. Because I remember asking this at least the Twitch stream last time. Tracks. It is tracks. Thank you. Thank you, Twitch. You're wondering, wait, do they have tracks in the game? Can you actually just place tracks? Or do they have, like, tanks? No. These are beams, chat. You see? One little beam here, one little beam here, one beam here, one beam here, one there, one there, one there. Diagonal beams right so, diagonal beams right there, and right so. Is that a beam pillar as well? It's not a pipe. That's not a pipe. No. My eyes are getting old. Holy moly. No offense. This is a pipe, for sure. I think. I'm always going to doubt myself, because somebody's going to be, actually, what you're looking at there is a cylinder, which you have not unlocked yet, because you never checked the awesome shop, you little silly thing you. And so on. So you see how you can use parts, which I would never think to place as part of a crane or a tank or much of anything other than, again, its explicit purpose, to build stuff like this. And by God, scale and everything. See, you have stairs here. Is there a control panel? I'm wondering, I don't think we had a picture close up on this surface right here, because that might be a sort of control panel. Buttons, levers, all that shabazz. It's beams and sides, baby. Those are not beams? Pillars. You're here, exit. Treads larva feet. Is that also what they're called for tanks? Interesting. And see, with a nice little touch here as well, the fix-it check mark. Purely in vanilla. Purely in vanilla. God, I really... Oh, could we make this move? Just take it and be like, blunk. Because, like, honestly, just moving around in this thing and just, like, absolutely demolishing a node, mining through it. That'll be a vibe. I want to drive a huge vehicle in Satisfactory. Like a starship, chat. Can we have starships? I mean, yeah, we're getting boats in one, but... Trains. If you haven't progressed far enough in the game yet, we have trains. I'm joking, we don't get boats. That was bad acting. I'm sorry, chat. I'm ashamed of myself. No, I did not just read League Potent. 1.2. If you want a big vehicle, maybe ask the QA site. That's joking. That was bad acting, chat. Don't fall for that. That was terrible acting. Nah. Don't fall for that, chat. Don't fall for that. No, I'm not getting warmer. What are you talking about? It's just this. Let me open a window, actually, real quick. Hang on. There we go. They can hear me shouting out in the streets. Excellent. That's a damn issue. Nah. Ambrose _ high HY. See, if it were up to me, chat, conveyor belts all over the place, everywhere. I would build arcs, pillars, curves, decor like this. For the sake of belts only. Now, I get some of you appreciate trains, and I get that, yes, in the long run, trains are easier to implement and just get, what do you want to call it, integrated in a large transport network. But man, belts are just, they're already there. They're already there. It's on the internet now? Ah, shit. Well, it's up to you if you believe it or not. I'm kind of conflicted now, because maybe the acting was too good. Maybe people will be disappointed when it turns out that will be fake acting. We'll see. Truly, I appreciate how these structures accommodate both trains and belts down here. You have options. If you are a belt person, sure, go for the belts. If you're a trains person, go for the trains. Either way, you too can be a part of this design. Lovely. Oh god. All right. So some of you players may, just like Zikno, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. If not, I'm so sorry. May have realized that fluids can be tricky. There is a logic behind them, and they make sense. And if you truly don't want to use pipes, well, there will be other options, maybe. Surely bigger pipes solves everything about fluids, right? I love belts, yeah, same. Do you play games besides Satisfactory? Me personally, yes. Personally, absolutely. I am on and off FF14, the MMO, depending on when there's new content or not. Otherwise, I am mostly a single-player RPG guy. I'm also replaying Ace Attorney recently. I'm through the first game. I want to do the entire trilogy. And then the second trilogy, maybe the spin-offs. Great games. So I dabble in bits and pieces. Giga fluid pipe. Yes. Why don't we just use pipes to build bigger pipe? Or use literally anything else, be it foundations, parts, beams, whatever, to build bigger pipes. I'm not entirely sure. Look at this thing. You see how many pipes become pipe? Big pipe. And of all things, it's a hypertube. Like, at least make this a pipe. I suppose there is no rule to this having to be a pipe. I guess large hypertubes can also be up to your own design, so it doesn't make unsense. It does make... Did I just say that? It doesn't make unsense. It does make sense. Why would I ever say it doesn't make unsense before I say it does make sense? Anyway, whatever. It does make sense. You are allowed to bring your own design to life the way you want. But if this was supposed to be a hypertube, why are these pipes? I guess they just... Do they look more like robust, solid, proper? What about trucks? No. For fluids? I mean. That one was also very on the nose. I mean, that's not even on the nose. That wasn't even a tease. That was a confirmation. That was a hard confirmation about a 1.2 feature. Sweet Jesus. Yeah. I mean, yeah. That phrasing makes unsense. Oh, it's like a giant. I think restream chats. I think chat when I'm streaming on multi-platforms might be slightly delayed. I'm just realizing now. That's fine though. That's fine. We can vibe together regardless. And of course, if you don't want pipes or hypertubes, have a donut. Have a good donut. Jason, being from the US, has actually told me that, see, if you're new here, I've lived in Japan a couple of years, and in Tokyo, living in Tokyo was the first time that I ever found Krispy Kreme, the donut chain. And I was like, man, holy, and also Japan does they have their own, I think Mr. Donut is Japan based. I've been sure of it for a while. And I've been like, oh my god, like donuts from Hemköp or ICA, they've got nothing, perhaps obviously, on Krispy Kreme or Mr. Donut. And then this guy, this asshole, is like, yo, everyone needs to go to the US, if only for the sake of entering a proper family-owned local donut store and have some actual proper donuts.
It's true.
Goals.
Krispy Kreme is trash. Not gonna lie. You walk into any family-owned donut shop, you get a box of donuts. Make sure it's a pink box. Best goddamn donut you'll ever have.
You know I can fire you, right? I can't actually.
You literally can't.
It's
We all report to the same guy. He can fire me.
Whoa. Hey.
Yeah, I bet Canada probably has got good donuts too. Honestly, I would take like some Timmy's.
What do you mean fuck Krispy Kreme?
I would take some Timbits over Krispy Kreme.
I tried
every
Japan's
single
Crispy
day.
once and it was trash. Oh my god.
Yeah, see, no, they get it. It's a trash donut. It's not a
See,
donut.
I have trash taste. I'm proud of it. Okay.
Seabug? Is that you?
And even
Anime Man?
and yo, do you know if Emmett met him, by the way?
No, I haven't talked to him
Okay.
about that.
Same
I'm
man.
gonna assume no, because I feel like he would have been pretty.
I
stoked
think he
about
would have
that.
come down and be like, yo, guess who I met in Japan? Yeah, anyway. Krispy Kreme home city was Chattanooga? Is that how it's spelled?
Chattanooga, yeah.
Chattanooga, Tennessee, yeah. A couple hours from me. Oh, interesting.
Thank you, Nick. But yeah, Zorgan, I think that would be worth the trip. But like, if you're just going to like the Krispy Kreme in your town, it's just like just go to any family-owned donut shop. It's so much better. Do you watch Trash Taste?
I saw the latest episode because they went and visited the FF14 studio. They had an interview with the lead, translator, localizer. He does a lot of things. This guy, Koji Fox. Good episode.
Yeah.
I'm on and off Trash Taste. I like them, all three of them, but
I'll throw them
On and
on
off.
for like a cozy vibe.
Yeah.
Like if I'm like just chilling or I'm trying to like go to sleep,
Yeah.
I'll throw them. Like they're in my rotation of podcasts.
Yeah.
I'll also listen to like The Yard. I like The Yard.
the art is nice. Yard is nice.
Yeah, and then hold on, I saw someone.
Will you
Yeah.
guys fix the Epic Games login crash bug? We patched that giga late yesterday evening. If you are still crashing, there is a high chance that there were other minor crashes hiding behind this large first crash. And we are getting crash reports from console in bulks every 24 hours. So we are getting that bulk anytime now and should be able to fix that from there. If it's consistent, super sorry, we are looking into following up
Yeah.
yesterday's fix.
There's been a number of different bugs,
Yes.
and we're trying to take them case by case.
Yes.
KYZ Aaron, fantastic. If you make it down to San Diego, go to Rose Donuts right next to University of San Diego. Best donut I've ever had.
That was your hangout spot?
Yeah,
one?
that was my
Yeah.
spot.
Yeah.
I had a donut from there like every single day.
Oh.
And then I saw someone else. Yes, White Tigger, 100%. I can agree with that. If they're like fresh and they're just like melting in your mouth immediately and they're hot, I could see that being a vibe. But that's also not a donut vibe. Like that's just delicious, but it's not a donut. You know?
Is there any upcoming DLC? Who
Yes.
knows? Oh,
I am pitching Tony Hawk style maps to release in conjunction with the
Zero X1840. So they said. This is inside a blueprint designer, mind you. Mind you. You killed him, didn't you? It's fine, Jace. You can come back out now. It's fine. Oops, yep. God, I need my... Oh, you're back. Hello.
I've just gotten word
Oh, shit.
that my last day is in 2 weeks.
Ah.
Yeah, no, apparently we're not doing the Tony Hawk DLC. I'm sorry, guys.
But you did make a nice video.
Yeah.
An hour, 2 hours ago now.
My legacy.
Yeah. Decent stuff.
Who do you keep chasing off the poor dude? Thank you.
You keep leaking stuff.
I'm leaking stuff?
Yes.
Like, oh.
The Doug collab? Hello.
I thought you meant like I'm spitting all over you.
I mean...
And I was like...
I'm
oh,
used to
my
that
bad.
already, it's fine. I think I do the same to you, by the way.
No, someone like fucking like hawked a loogie at me basically. like they might as well have. I can't remember who it was. They didn't mean it. I didn't even say anything. I was so polite. Like I think it hit my face, and I just let it fly.
When was this?
It was a couple weeks ago.
Oh my god, it was here.
It was a couple weeks ago. It wasn't here. It wasn't here.
Okay,
it was
thank you.
somewhere in town. I can't remember.
I mean, it's like there's one street, 2 streets here.
Next time, bring a chair with you.
Oh, yeah, do you want a chair?
No,
We have,
I'm a
chairs
floor
right here.
guy. I'm a floor wife, you know.
What am I looking at here?
This is like a Tony Stark ass build. It kind of is. It looks like his his chest piece. I'm not a Marvel guy, but it does look like his fucking heart thing.
Yeah, I think I have. If I do this, is chat seeing the right thing? Yeah, okay. This screen is still what's being. I have a cheat sheet here.
I just caught a glimpse of how I look on the camera.
Oh yeah.
That looks really funny. I'm like your little brother that walked in.
You're very tiny, actually.
I'm like,
yeah. Hello.
wow.
Look at that. You can't fit 36 fuel generators in a Mark 1 blueprint. A Mark 1 blueprint, by the way.
That's amazing.
That is amazing. There is clipping going on here, but we accept that. That is completely fine.
I feel like with like interlocking metal pieces like that, it looks more like details than clipping. Yeah, I'm Mikhail's floor wife.
Nah.
Yeah, confirmed.
No. Clipping is effective. Clipping is completely. I mean, it's in the game. Of course, we can clip. People have made sick tunnels for clipping through mountains and shit.
Oh yeah,
That's
I remember
awesome.
seeing that.
Yeah.
Hey, got any games on your computer?
On my computer?
Do you have Subway Surfers?
Freddy Fish.
Can I borrow $5?
Can I have 70 for you?
No.
Oh my god. Oh shit, my music stopped. Oh well. What did you guys accidentally leak in the past? Well, that's a very intimate question.
That's a long answer.
That's we're talking like high school or even earlier. Earlier is just, I mean, everybody's been a baby. High school, God. What did you leak back in high school?
What year did I leave high school?
No, what did you leak back in high school?
What did I leak back in high school?
Aura?
I don't know.
Just pure aura?
Like my pants?
Oh my god.
Oh, I see Andrew in chat. Hey Andrew, you have a surprise coming your way. I'm not sure when, but you're gonna hear something and you're gonna wonder where it's coming from.
What the fuck?
Just know that it's legit.
You're not going by his house, are you?
No, I'm saying on his stream.
Oh, okay, good.
Did you leak coffee and leave a stain? That's fire.
Oh.
That's a great line. I actually didn't start drinking coffee until I was like 22.
The pipes on
I was saying I leaked my pants because I like pissed myself in high school.
Ah,
Yeah.
cool. I mean, accidents happen. They happened to me past high school.
It does
Now you
happen.
know. Will you guys ever add a graphics mode that limits nothing? Will you guys ever add a graphics mode that limits nothing just for screenshots and stuff? That is actually a sick photo mode suggestion.
Yes. So okay, that is worth looking into.
Yes.
100%. You
Yes.
can just do it yourself. Like I get you don't want to like go into the settings and like turn everything on. But you can do that. And then honestly, if we're talking like beyond that, I've personally working in the engine a ton and specifically trying to get renders and like stuff like that. it is so hard to like push things to the maximum graphical fidelity. There are so many different console commands that we'll talk about it. I'll talk about it with Gab.
Yeah.
But man, it is freaking crazy the type of rendering tech there is in Unreal Engine in general, and all the different like parameters you can change.
People have made full-on movies in Unreal, right?
Yeah.
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 Like full-on feature-length movies.
Yeah, they use Unreal for The Mandalorian and some other stuff.
Yeah.
But that's like for like they have like stages that they build.
Oh, okay.
Like LED stages.
Yeah, interesting.
But
I blew up my high school toilet.
you should have left it at the first sentence, man.
Oh shit!
I just drop a firework. The stuff goes so powerful while it's small. So yeah, every single toilet kaboom. You're crazy. You're a crazy person. Oh man. Yeah. So we'll keep you updated about the graphic stuff. Will there ever be PC and console crossplay? Not
on the radar right
future.
now.
Sorry.
Bam. Meanwhile, this is even more
Ooh,
wacky twacky.
this looks like a PC that Linus Tech Tips would build. For like we built a $5,000 sponsored AMD computer.
I was thinking like this is the one Summers loop I never found in Satisfactory, the Giga Secret one. It's like super high tech. Like you have the S formation right along here.
This is very cool.
Yeah. Brutalism? Is this brutalism? It is, right? Just like brutalized together.
It's probably close.
Yeah.
At least.
Yo, you have to be pretty huge to walk up these stairs. Like holy moly. Unless these are not stairs, but
I think that's like 8 meters.
yeah.
I mean, that's definitely-
it's 4 times 2. Yeah, right here. Holy moly. Oh shit.
How do you build in the third? The third dimension?
Oh yeah, because the question from the guy who posted this on Reddit asked, how do you build in the 4th dimension? And then I'm retorting, well, how do you even build in the 3rd? Because I can't do that. Everything I do is just flat. Everything.
Right. You have been. That's how Mikhail got the nickname Flat Stanley in the office. It's also why he's in the gym so much. 'Cause he refuses to abide by the flat.
No, that's from
allegations.
the one time I thought I could bench 40 kilograms and it ended up almost choking me to death.
Flattened you.
Yep.
Flattened you like a cartoon
Yep.
character on the gym. Sorry, I didn't mean to
Blonk.
clap. I saw that peak. My bad.
I think I set the limiter up properly, so even if you go to peak, it should stop at a reasonable level in their ears. Maybe not if it actually goes to peak in the first. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Audio is weird. I think we're inside the PC, the Linus Tech PC right here, or Summers Loop, or what shall I have it?
Cool.
Will there ever be a recipe for Summers Loops? No, they are limited. So please do what I do and flush them down the toilet.
Be wise, Mofsky.
But can Ben press 40? I haven't seen Ben in the gym because he switched over almost entirely to like 5-6 days of cardio a week. I haven't seen him in the gym forever.
I feel like Ben could at very least squat a few plates.
He could squat 1.5 bends. I'm pretty sure.
It's pretty. That's a lot of Ben.
My guy has legs.
Will there be keyboard and mouse support for console? Yes, that is being worked on. We're not sure when, but we have been working on that.
That is one we do here, and that is on the table.
Yeah.
Same guy still, or girl, my apologies. Brutalism. This could also be a PC, I guess. This kind of looks like my PC.
This looks like if your Xbox like started like combusting, it was, like popping.
Xbox started doing something. Doesn't it?
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that it's all purple inside.
It's looking shonk. This
What is interesting?
because we have the elevator here, and the question mark should be up around behind somewhere. If it's the same save, I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's still the Riddler. Look at the green glove. Okie dokie.
Whoa,
Oh,
this is cool.
Speaking of games I play, Dark Souls is very much one of them, and this took me back to.
Wow.
It's the 3rd, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Dark Souls 3.
Oh yeah, the Anno Londo, but it's called something else because it's all blue and icy. And there is one place after you kill. What's his name? Aldrich? I don't remember what is the main boss.
A mine.
What here?
No.
Oh, this? No. This is Dark Souls. And you have a covenant up here somewhere, and you have like crocodile
Speak,
monsters.
friend, and enter.
Oh.
Definitely some Lord of the Rings
Actually,
type of beat here.
Oh, I haven't seen those movies in forever.
It also kind of reminds me of that underground cave area in Traverse Town near the end of Kingdom Hearts.
Oh yeah, where you fought VV clones and shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gives me that same vibe, especially with like that little
Oh
island.
yeah.
But I might be a
Wait,
reach.
Traverse Town.
Traverse Town. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's the first game,
Yeah.
where Kyrie gives you the Oath Keeper. That little place. Yeah. I remember that. But there's a Twilight Town.
How can I play with my friend who plays on PS5 and I play on Xbox Series S? That's a really good question, Jamie.
This
You
guy
can use EGS if you guys are both EGS friends, and have all of your settings on your console profiles set to public. And I think, as well, EGS makes sure everything there is set to public.
Mm-hmm.
You should be able to join each other. It's a little wonky right now, but it should. Ooh, that's lovely. But it should still work
Yeah.
for the most part.
It almost tripped our QA guys up before the launch stream because we had that same issue trying to set that multiplayer stream up, multiplayer gameplay up.
Is there an excessively corpulent monk off in a corner? Dude, what did you just call me? That's crazy. Dude, should I be insulted or? Oh man.
Go shave.
No.
No, okay. No, your beer is nice. The Lumen got excessively dark. I still haven't ever played with Lumen on,
It
actually.
looks good.
Yeah, it does. Same mine. Entrance downstairs. Could this also be like a
no.
Final
Go
Fantasy
back. Go back.
back?
He's saying it's in the corner of the build.
Oh,
Wait, go back to the first one,
the first one.
He's not calling me a monk. Or is
It could be you for sure. Like, what corner are we talking about?
I don't know. I felt called out, but I might be projecting.
Corner of the build. Sullivan, yeah. But do you have to kill the guy who hangs out in Ornstein and Smau's room in DS3? That's Slime Ball, whatever it is. It's A something. I haven't played 3 in forever. Oh my god! I was gonna ask you where is this, but then I realized I spoiled it in my own note.
This looks like the convention center in San Diego.
Does San Diego look like Coruscant?
A little bit.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Can I go
Interesting.
there? I want to go there now.
You should.
That is actually, that looks
should.
sick. Yeah. I thought Tokyo looked incredible. Tokyo?
I'm not
Looked
cultured.
incredible.
What is Coruscant?
Oh, you haven't seen Star Wars?
No, from Andor. What Star Wars was it in? Is it in like?
It is Aldrich, cool. This is, I guess 1, 2, and 3. This is where the Jedi headquarters is located. Coruscant is the planet or the city? Is it both?
Cool.
Yeah, it is insane.
I really like it.
Yeah.
The
Could
details
you-
are great.
For scale, by the way, do you see the Pioneer here on the stairs?
I do.
Yeah.
That's crazy actually.
Yeah. We're gonna have a little look around as well, because
Oh, the city planet. See Mel
the city planet. It's both.
Rackful?
Okay.
They're speaking my language.
The city planet.
Is it the one that has like all the layers?
Yeah.
Where like nobility and like important people live on top, and then you keep going down.
I think I don't remember if you ever see like the bottom ground. Maybe you do in the second movie when Anakin chases some assassin from Padme's room or something. I think because they go on like a hover bike ride, and I think they crash onto the ground layer. Yeah, I think that's true. Yeah.
Chat, is Andor good? I keep hearing it's really good.
Andor.
Like it's like actually like it's kind of like topical, and it's got depth to it and substance.
Like the Mandalorian.
Yeah, no, like more so than the Mandalorian.
Oh, shit.
Like Andor's so good that like people who don't even care about Star Wars will like it.
Yes, it is. Damn.
That's
okay.
what I've heard. So I might
Yeah.
give it a shot.
Yeah. Because I am pro Star Wars, the first 6 movies, even the prequel trilogy,
Yeah.
and a fair few games. So I could screw with that for sure.
Yeah,
Andor is peak. Oh,
Chat loves it.
good to know. Maybe I'll put Suits on hold and watch that instead.
Yeah. I also really like that main actor. He was in The Terminal
Dog
with
of
Tom
Escape.
Hanks.
Oh,
and
interesting.
I thought he was really charming in that movie. And then I saw him in this like 20 years later.
Andor
and
is an
apparently he looks,
easy
he's like really good.
9.5 out of 10. Yeah. I promise, chat, I never actually base my opinion of shows or games of reviews, but just to entertain it. Star Wars Andor. Give me a score.
Yeah, Diego Luna. He's great.
Diego Luna. 8.6. Damn. Okay. Yeah.
I'll have to start watching it.
Yeah, same. Holy moly, that's a gigasend. Absolutely. We have a piano. Also for scale. Dogs. I always forget how huge dogs are.
Dogs are big.
Yeah, because we do some scaling magic with dogs in some trailers.
I do be dropping dogs next to pioneers when I make little cinematics and stuff, and that scale is ridiculous.
Yeah. Not to browse through this in the background, I want to do a shout out at Natamati. The scale of all of this is absolutely fucking insane. The detail here, sure, but
Wow.
also never mind. Can you see all this in the background as well? Like there is a city built here.
It's a scene from Andor.
Oh, this is a bank.
We're not cultured.
Oh, I suppose. Also, okay, so this is actually properly based on Andor because Coruscant is definitely there for the first 3 movies. Good to know.
This is really cool.
This is also a good tease for that, and holy moly, yeah. Because this is, again, the scale. And also, this next picture, though, this room, I definitely know. This is definitely also from the movies.
Holy.
Yep.
Jesus.
I do hope you used a blueprint designer. If these should fit in even the Mark.
Dude,
one,
imagine
maybe
if
2-1.
imagine if they charged all the batteries. That'd be crazy. This is really cool.
Holy shit. The Senate, yep. Ah.
Yeah, it's from Star Trek. Yeah, one of them. You know, with the guys, like that bald guy.
Oh, Captain.
And then no, Jar Jar.
No, the Han Solo guy. Is he bald?
No, that's
Oh.
that's the chosen one.
Oh yeah, no, that's Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
This looks like a museum.
I was gonna wonder. Yeah, I was gonna like just think that this was background drop, but then this might also be a throwback to Andor from somewhere.
Did you guys ever expect the community to make such impressive builds? Ripnium? No.
No.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Doubly crazy when they started removing the U-object limit by themselves on PC. Holy moly.
Hey Devin, congrats on your first time chat. I noticed you capitalized the RS in Star Wars. There's implications here that means Star Wars RuneScape. Do you play RuneScape? Let me know. Let me know in the chat.
Oh. Could you perhaps make an instructional video about crossplay?
No need to apologize, Devin. It's okay.
You mean crossplay between Xbox and PS5? I mean, maybe. Did we cover that?
Instruction video about crossplay.
Video?
Oh, that's actually,
Is it covered?
The console Q&A?
Yeah.
No.
No. Okay.
No. Everyone plays RuneScape. Sorry, Sovexy or Sovexe, maybe. That could potentially be a good video, Jamie.
It could.
I think honestly, we're still at a stage where we're trying to figure out how to like surefire get everyone connected, like 100%, because it seems like honestly we were here troubleshooting before we even launched, and we were trying to figure out how to connect between PS5 and Xbox, and what we ran into was the profiles being private, or even view like your account info being set to like only view like friends posts or something like that. Like we were like some things with that were also messing up the connections. So we've got some troubleshooting to do as we continue patching, as well as hearing from you all if you're having difficulties connecting.
So not only game side, make sure you check console side as well if you have settings set to private. Could be a oh my god.
Nice.
Yep.
Wonder if someone will ever make like a satisfactory comic using some photo mode filters.
Yeah, doable, because if you are new to the game and unaware, this screenshot is still taken fully in the game. Yes, it's a filter, but if you enter photo mode, as in the game's proper screenshot mode, to take nice scenery pictures, you do have filters, and one of them is comic, and like, oh my, yeah, this is my favorite filter.
It's really
out of
nice.
all of them.
I love the dot pattern.
Yep. Just classic, like absolute classic feel. That could be such a good idea, actually, like a proper comic book series by only using photo mode pieces. It would be a hell of a task, but Jesus. When will the next update be released? February 30th, next year, sorry.
Oh, Popcack.
Popcack. Holy gigamoly.
How do you do that?
By streaming for 4 years, because this is in celebration of Popcack. I believe it was reaching 4 years as a streamer anniversary. How do you do this? I don't know. Do you think I know?
Yeah, tuples.
Pillars? It's all pillars?
I don't think it's all pillars. Yeah, a little bit. How do you get the curves?
I see these are pillars as well. Bloop.
Or could it all be?
These could be I know there's a certain aspect of this build that is not modded, which is insane considering how it looks, but I'm not sure if that means the entire thing is unmodded.
This is bananas.
Yep. Beams, pillars, curves. Oh, yeah. No, that makes sense.
Y'all are crazy.
Yep. Oh, God. What does this remind me of? This reminds me of... it might be FF7, like the materia colors, the materia hue.
Really good.
Yes.
Yeah, how's the performance? It's probably pretty good, honestly.
My God. No, they built this on Steam Deck. No,
Popcack is a curvy legend. Absolutely.
They're sticking with this for long now. It's crazy. Look at
It looks so cool.
It's so the scale. The colors just transitioning from like dark to like lighter,
Looks
and
like you
then
can actually bend it.
Yep. Yep. Just look at this video. It repeats. And then this over here. Is it a hint here?
Yeah.
This is all vanilla confirmed, and the inside of this is like, oh, it's closer up now. Next picture will be a proper inside look.
Ripnium, go drink a glass of water. You're dehydrated. That's what my health teacher told me. She said if you're feeling thirsty, it's too late.
Oh.
That's not water.
I offered you
I want the good stuff.
water.
This is freaking
This is
crazy.
fucking awesome. And the inside of this, look at this. Still color transitions, the like
it's like a lotus.
curves inside the curves, the angles. It's a little turvy all over the place. And look at this. What is this? Are these signs? All of these?
Probably. Yeah, all vanilla too.
Jesus.
This is insane.
Yep. Doable. Fucking insane. Congrats, Popcack. It's been great having you around. Wait, somebody is on floor 14 of that tower.
Yeah. Are we trying it? When are we trying it?
Probably Thursday. Are you game?
Yeah.
Cool. Now you know. Amazing. Yeah, no. Pop. Oh, shit. Wait, it repeats.
We just saw it.
Why does it repeat? There we go.
100%.
This is our old end slate. This slate should, for the last few streams, many streams. Actually, are you good? Do you want to chill?
Oh, my knees!
Have a chill,
I'm
man.
fine.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay. This end slate should only say screenshot flare on Reddit because I no longer hang out on Twitter for just personal reasons. Which we do have devs checking Twitter, so you're not being missed out on if you hang out there yourselves. Just me personally don't gather stuff from there anymore. If you want in on the highlights, or if you want a shot at it, do upload screenshots with a screenshot flare on Reddit. Now, whether you use the flare or not, if you happen to forget, I dare say, literally everything on Reddit anyway, so there is a good chance I'll see it regardless. But yeah, everything you saw today is uploaded by players all over the place, all over the world, on Reddit. And somebody asked a question earlier. Did we expect people to go this far, take this game this far when we started making it? No. And honestly, the second part of that answer is that I am still absolutely mind-blown by how I can keep being mind-blown seeing these week by week, because you would think at some point it would wear off. But people have different angles, different intensities to creativity, or different takes, be it, again, just like making especially now with photo mode, using filters creatively, building large scale, building quirky, building stuff from movies, games we love, other games we love, etc. It is fucking crazy. So fun to see, and all of you doing this is what is breathing so much life into this game and what makes it so fun to work on. So thank you. Every single time, chat, and also off stream all the time, thank you so much. Damn.
Well, I'm gonna get going, chat.
Well, look at that. Somebody gets off early. How lucky.
It was nice.
Lucky
it was
you.
nice, nice chatting. Good to see you all.
I'm still here. Don't worry.
Hope you have a good day or evening, depending on where you're at.
What if they have neither? What if they're on the moon?
If they're on the moon,
Yes.
you should be grateful they're tuned into your stream.
You should, right?
Yeah.
What's the delay to the moon, you think? Like 3 minutes stream delay up there? Oh, it's only us, chat. Now. The nice one left. Where are we? Q&A. There we go. Cool. Man, what a segment that was today. In a good way. Oh. Excuse me. Love the fractile. I'm getting the impression that my fear of the object limit is unwarranted. Yeah. Don't worry too much about the object limit. 15 minutes to the moon base, you think? Is it possible to watch our stream from the moon base? Maybe. Maybe not. 1.3 light seconds. That's really a song. I mean, light seconds? Is that the same as a second? I don't speak light. Because I'm a dark son of a bitch. I really enjoyed the YouTube video on sound. Well, so did I. And so did all of us. Honestly, that video is a fucking turbo banger. On Twitch, exclamation mark sound or sounds, whichever you fancy. Go check that out after the stream, which will end in roughly half an hour, maybe? We're kind of late into Q&A because we have just been yapping the good stuff today. Which is for the better, I suppose. Because I also want to go and eat dinner. AMA. If you are on Twitch and if you're new around here, exclamation mark AMA gets you to our Slido page where you can ask questions, be it about the game, about me, about anyone else. And if we deem them appropriate, we can absolutely answer them. And if you also have questions live, just chuck them into chat. There is a chance I can catch that and read that. So if you don't want to bother with the Slido, just post them in chat and we'll see if I pick them up. Light second is a second. Okay. Oh, there you go. The radio waves are about 2.6 seconds to get to the moon and back. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Did you hear that? There's stuff going on outside my window. Anyway. Will there be a better way to make truck routes? Currently, it's very hard and makes using trucks and tractors painful instead of fun. We are very actively looking into this. I promise. It would be a shame if the fluid truck that we have confirmed would be painful to use rather than fun. It is actively being looked into. With consoles having their blueprints baked into save, will PC players be getting this by default as an option so we can finally have blueprint cloud sync? That is a very good question. I do wonder, because I'm thinking if it was easily done, we have had blueprint on cloud sync as popular feedback as well, and if it has been an easy task to manage, I'm assuming we would have been on that sooner if it's deemed as critical. But now that that's the case on console, maybe that is applicable on PC right away with some refactoring to cater for PC rather than console. We'll check up. I will check up on that. When weather is put into the game, because I can already say, chat, yes, it is not if, it is when. When weather is put into the game, will the storms be regional or global storms? You mean rain in that case? Rain will be regional. Rain will be regional. When it's back into the game, it will be in select areas of the game. Unless something changes, but that's the plan for now. Little wish list for Santa Hannah snow biome. Mini golf course on Paradise Island with so many water needs another island filled with with old Paradise Island. Would you want to go there? There are titans all over the place in that place. I'm gonna gobble you right up. I ain't going to Paradise Island. Screw that shit. Release 1.2. Is there a date? Alright. We're gonna be doing this for like a few more months, aren't we? Like, date this, date that. Next year, first half, yeah, but it's November now, so I'm gonna be having this question every dev stream until the new year, and every dev stream until, well, as we enter the next year, and Discord and everything. Alright, alright. It's fine. Alright, okay. Let me give you a little bit of a map, I suppose. So, we are aiming to get 1.2 out. But that's all I'm gonna say about that, okay? So please, please, date questions really can't be more specific than that. Which is even, yeah, I know, it's better now than first half year or whatever, so run with that. Run with that. Thank you, chat. Now please, please, I really, if I leak any more, job is risked or just out the window. Will we get more music in-game, possibly as a DLC? More music in the game, See, yes. First and foremost, yes. We are looking into having more music in the game. We also think we roughly know when that's a good idea. I'll leave it at that. It's tomorrow, is it? If we deem them appropriate, does that mean no more doggo? Ooh. Is it Santa Hannah or Birger Claus? Santana. Santana? Santa Hannah? I like Santana. Let's go with Santana. Is there plans on bringing the boombox back into the merch store? I don't think so. No, I think the merch store is... No, I think the boombox is going to remain off the shelf for now. Yeah, no. Because we do a couple of merch things. So we have had a few in October. Pretty thorough ones. Boombox is not on the radar. No. Video this Friday? Bitch, you had a video today! Hello? You had a video and stream today. You had a game launch last week. Ay caramba. And it's a monster of a video as well. Hello? We haven't had shit yet. Not enough videos? Bro, I just got back, man. See, this hit me. This hit me. Was it like... Yeah, it must be yesterday, because it's only been 2 days this week. Yesterday that... me being in Japan, which was all of September, leaking into the start of October, still feels very recent to me, having been there. And now I am already in the halfway point between having been to Japan and Christmas vacation starting up in the office. So time is, what is time? See, what is time, chat? 1.2 will be with you before you can say Arcadian Heavyweight M12S. So since you ask, when is golf coming to a DLC? Because you did ask. Let's first see if you guys approve of the water sports, okay? We're putting some major man hours into the water physics of 1.3. And let's please make sure that keeps intact, that holds up. And if the first form of sports, which will be water-related, holds up in that update, we're absolutely not adding golf. Oh, but you were locked in a basement in today's video. And yet here we are. Unlucky, Jason. Better luck next time. Why go to Japan if you can make more videos? Gods, that's depressing. Aye. It's a giga depressing. Golden showers confirmed for 1.3. Ooh. No, absolutely not. When sauna? Is that not in the game still? Interesting. This is aura on my finger? No, this is just... we found this. Me and Hannah strolling about in Shimokitazawa in Japan, and I found this ring and I was like, it looks like a turtle. It looks like a turtle shell. And I kind of wanted a metal silver looking object-ish. And this fit both bills. I mean, this fit the silver bill, and also turtles are the best animal, I'm pretty sure. It's turtles or frogs. So yeah. It was an instant buy. Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm in love with it. Which, by the way, chat, this black one is for you. This black one is for you because I saw this in Osaka. And I was like, yo, I need this to represent all of you guys. Because if you look real close, chat, this black one has screws in it. How sick ain't that, huh? Look at that. I'm wearing screw. Oh, did I think I messed up the color filter of the entire... Oh, no, it's back. Wait. Can that happen? Can I, like... Interesting. The camera is a bit weird. Did he just confirm turtle in 1.2? So screw us always. Absolutely screw you. No, not screws. Oof. I recommend you find the cast screws alt recipe ASAP, and then your opinion will change in the blink of an eye. Can't have too many screws. How do the devs feel when seeing all the creative works by the community? Can't say it enough, and it holds true every single time. The things you do with this game, the ways you have fun with this game, and the ways you share this with us and others is the single biggest reason why making Satisfactory is still so fun for all of us. You have no idea what fuel to the... I really hope you try to have some idea. English is difficult, whatever. How encouraging it is to get it. Because, I mean, okay, listen. Game development is fun, absolutely. But it's a job. It's a job, and if you do any job for years, long amounts of time, it will get repetitive. It will get samey, it will get a bit this and that. And yeah, again, baseline game development is very fun to be in. But even game development gets tedious, arduous, repetitive, slightly difficult, very difficult. And motivationally, like for motivation and for fuel to the fire, there is nothing better than our socials, because that's where you are and that's where you share. It is so sick to see what you're doing and to, I mean, both gameplay wise, but also like, I guess, cool highlights wise, just to realize how much you will celebrate stuff coming up that we have cooking in the background. So it is crucial, not important, crucial for us to just be around and see all this. Thank you. By the way, I love your game. Thank you for the hard work. Right back at you, Stephen. Thank you so much yourself. Oh, I need a video so I know what ones do that badly. Oh, do what badly? What have I missed? I am missing conversations. Can you hear the cars, chat? I think you can. Mike is picking it up pretty loudly. Sorry. But my room was getting giga hot. Oh. It's like any other artwork. Positive feedback is good. Yep. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, fingers crossed for the golden joystick. Have fun in London, guys. Thank you. Thank you. It's gonna be fun. It is going to be fun. Would I want to move to Japan? I think so. Yeah, I think so. I came off Tokyo feeling... I actually had this conversation with Ross, a designer for this game, immediately upon returning to Sweden. It was like, if someone came to me today, like literally through the door, just told me today, yo, you can have your life basically as set up as it is in Sweden, in Japan, in the blink of an eye, and just move like your stuff, your routines, like everything is just, I mean, as naturally as it gets, with Japan being different in many ways. But yeah, like you are as established in your routine in Japan, in the blink of an eye, and you can move that life to Tokyo. Like you can move your life to Tokyo and have that routine done today, tomorrow. Would I go? No. Not today, not tomorrow, not next year. Because there are some absolutely crucial, like very, 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 very nice things about living in Sweden. Not to mention friends, family. Definitely also not forgetting friends I have made right here in this place. But in the giga long run, like life is long. How old am I? 32, I think. Yeah. I can absolutely see a part of that being back in Japan and doing something, whether it's finding a second half of my entire career life or settling or whatever. Like, yeah, it wouldn't be anytime soon, but it's definitely not off the map forever. Because the main, I guess, like, pillar to support that thought is that I have lived in Japan before for 2 years, and I loved it to pieces. So I know what it's like to be there. Just, I mean, yeah, I was a student, which would be different than working, but that's true for any country as well. So beyond being a tourist with a packed, fun schedule, I know what routine is like there as well. I know what cooking and buying groceries and handling day-to-day life, etc., making friends, speaking the language, all of that, what that is actually like in the long run. So I'm confident enough to say that that's all completely overcome already at this point. Surprising to hear, there are a lot of pros with Sweden that I agree with. However, the culture and just the looks of Asia is so appealing. Yeah. No, I agree. Spinning that question this way then. If I had to move tomorrow, and if I don't, I would never be able to move. Yeah, very arbitrary question, but just for humoring it. If I had to move to Japan tomorrow, again, moving my routine and being as established there as I am here, moving tomorrow, and if I don't move tomorrow, I could just never move, ever, until I die. Will I move tomorrow? Probably yes. Probably, yeah, I would. Oh. In past streams, you said Satisfactory have No Man's Skies Easter eggs. But apparently, I don't know anyone who knows about it. Can you please give clue where to look for it? Absolutely. We can end on that note. I can go to our What's in 1.1 video on YouTube, and I can show you. I mean, it's in the game as well, but it's even shown in the 1.1 rundown video we did. Photo mode, is it? Yes, it is. There we go, perfect. I have no spoily things going on. No, good. Presenting, where are we presenting? Bob, there we go. It's right here. Plus, Godzilla never destroyed any Swedish villages. True. True. Oh. Click clock. We have a somebody sky color filter in photo mode. Cool. Are you going to add the tongue emote to the Discord server? Yes. See, funny confession. I have no idea who adds emotes to the server. I did not add my previous two, nor did Snoot, I can guarantee. The ones of me already. And it feels kinda pretentious to add emotes of your own face, which is why I have been holding off on that. So that's why the tongue emote is not up there yet. So I've been trying to or Jason has more than me, trying to figure out who's been making emotes for Discord in the first place. And I was thinking, oh cool, when he does that, I can kind of ride on that, and I could also ask the mods, but I just haven't because stuff. But yeah. Bop, 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 bop. Talking one cam. We're back. Alrighty then, chat. Let me whip you up one more time. And start saying my goodbyes, because we are reaching 6 p.m, which is the end of the dev stream. And this one has been a giga fun. Is Doozy a fun thing? I think it's a fun thing. It's been fun. It's been a fun hangout. I am soon going to go lift some junk, and then I'm going to go and play some Final Fantasy XIV. Today is a chill day, because yesterday was absolutely not a chill day. So, what we do on the Twitch end, at the very least, is we always raid somebody when the stream ends. Somebody who is playing Satisfactory, celebrating that, well, you are all playing Satisfactory. And what better target is there than the man himself? Always. Be kind. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. Thank you. No, thank you. Thank all of you. Thank all of you, because much like the game, the dev streams are the same. If streaming for 0 people would be our reality, it would be a whole lot less fun than doing it for all of you. You are an amazing crowd, and streaming in particular is just my favorite aspect of this entire job in the first place. So this period is what I am looking forward to the most. Every week, it is so good to be back here, because if you also were not playing or just gone for summer, we did not stream for July, August, and September because I was on vacation, had stuff to do, and then vacation again. So it is very good to be back, because yeah, it is quite high maintenance, but it is worth every second of it. See you next streaming? Yes, and again, a reminder, I'll make some posts, and I will try to edit the calendars on Twitch at least as well. The dev stream next week, the 18th, is not happening because Jason and I will be prepping for / actually going to London and the Golden Joysticks. So we are not physically in the office. So even if we want to stream, which we do want, we can't. So the next stream will be the Tuesday after that, which will be the next dev stream will be after that, which is the 25th of November. The 25th, but there is a very, very, very high chance that this Thursday, or worst case, this Friday, this week, will be a gameplay stream moment for both Jason and I, sitting here together, enjoying. Let me get that link actually. Tower, Bop. Enjoying a certain event being run by a part of our lovely community. Go check this Discord link out, and go check the footage and streams out of people climbing the most ridiculous Trackmania-esque tower in Satisfactory I've ever seen. 21 floors of absolute madness. And we are going to be attempting this ourselves later this week. And we could just watch the Golden Joystick. You could. I will be, I guess, technically. Climbing is amazing. Maybe I should do it on my off time as well. Get some practice in. Beat Jason. Anyway, chat, it's been real. It's been lovely. We are raiding on the Twitch and Pobcac. And we are going to just spam him with happy anniversary. Bop. Bop. That's your raid message on Twitch. I love Pob. That makes 2 of us. Chat, it's been real. It's been fantastic streaming to YouTube as well. thank you so much once more for the console reception. We are looking as closely as we can and updating as frequently as we can to make sure that the experience is even smoother, and it's going to be a good ride from here. PC, Xbox, PS5, all of us together towards 1.2 and even further beyond from there. Take care, y'all. Bye. Where's the end slate? Ah!